Chapter 1 The Lost Child by Mulk Raj Anand. Summary of the story, Part 2. In this session, we are going to read about the heart wrenching experience that the little boy goes through after he was lost in the fair. We have read till now that the little boy had gone with his parents to the fair. There were many things that fascinated him. He gets attracted to various things but does not ask for all these things because he knows that his parents would not fulfill his wishes. He was engrossed in watching the roundabout and suddenly he noticed that his parents were not there. The child started crying. When the child realized that he had been separated from his parents, a full, deep cry rose from his throat. With a sudden jerk of his body, he ran from where he stood, crying and calling out his parents. Tears rolled down from his eyes. Panic stricken, he ran to one side first and then to the other. He did not know where to go. Tired of running, the little boy stood, sobbing for some time, and then started running again. He ran desperately through people's leg, calling out his parents. At the door of the temple, the crowd was thick. The poor child struggled to thrust a way between their feet. He might have been trampled underfoot had he not shrieked at the highest pitch of his voice. A man in the surging crowd heard his cry. With great difficulty, lifted him up in his arms and asked, "How did you get here, child? Whose baby are you?" The child wept more bitterly than ever and only cried, "I want my mother. I want my father." The kind hearted man tried to assure the child that he should not be afraid of anything in the fair. He tried to console the child by offering him a ride on the roundabout, but the child repeatedly cried for his parents. Then he gently asked the child as he approached the ring, "Will you have a ride on the horse?" The child's throat tore into 1,000 shrill sobs, and he only shouted, "I want my mother! I want my father!" Then they headed towards the place where the snake charmer was playing on the flute to the swaying cobra. The man pleaded, "Listen to that nice music, child." But the child shut his ears with his fingers and shouted his double pitched strain, "I want my mother! I want my father!" Next, he took him to the balloon seller, thinking that the bright colored balloons would distract the child's attention and quieten him. But the child turned his eyes from the balloons and just sobbed for his parents. Now they reached the gate where the flower seller was selling flowers. He said, "Can you smell those nice flowers, child? Would you like to have a garland to put round your neck?" The child turned his nose away from the basket and sobbed. Finally, the man thought that the child would be happy seeing the sweets. He took him to the counter of sweet shop. "What sweets would you like, child?" he asked. The child turned his face from the sweet shop and only sobbed, "I want my mother. I want my father." Through the story of the lost child, the writer wants to convey the message that we really don't understand the true value of parents and take them for granted. The significance of parents is only revealed once they are out of sight and we realize that the world is upside down.